we've got a colorful fashion trend anyone can do. The Wall Street Journal reports from the red carpet to the runway, it's all about the head-to-toe monochrome. That's right. You can look like you just jumped into a can of paint. Your favorite color, you pick that, and then you assemble, accessorize your playful look by keeping it all in one range. We've got a red, mint, and orange with Kendall, Jenner, Rihanna, and J-Lo. They're going monochromatic. That's how you do it. The guys are on board too. A shade of pink, a brown, and a mustard on Jake Gyllenhaal, Michael B. Jordan, and Jared Leto. Ross, would you ever go monochromatic?
Would I? You know I do, Drew. Hello. You know, I like a fashion risk, and I live in Palm Springs when I'm not here in New York, and I wear citron all the time. One of the gentlemen in the audience is wearing a citron green right there. You should see me. I'll go to bingo, and I wear citron shirt, citron shorts, and I have these little citron slides as well. Girl, you cannot lose me if you wanted to.
I was going to say, it sounds like road signs.
Yeah, I just stopped to dig in a manhole. All right, well, next up, a new can of paint can really change your life. It's true. And if your kitchen's looking a bit drab, well, experts have got the perfect kitchen color for you. Apartment Therapy reports the go-to color for your kitchen is yellow.
Yellow!
Yeah, they say yellow. They say, why not start the day nice and bright? Design pros say yellow gives their room a little burst of optimism and positivity. Now, I love yellow, and I like color, but yellow in a kitchen, I feel like unless it's butter or a banana, it shouldn't be yellow in a kitchen. It just doesn't work for me.
A beautiful marigold or mustard is actually very chic, especially with black.
What?
Instead of going and you do black soapstone and that sort of mustard yellow, it can and brass fixtures, it can be very chic. I just think you have to commit, and I don't think that I would necessarily go too literal 1950s. I would try to go a little more in the shaker tone or a little more timeless.
Can I also recommend everyone ask a friend? I literally send pictures of Drew of my house. I'm like, help me, what should I do? Ask a good friend, because they'll tell you if you're picking the wrong color.
I want to be everyone's personal Pinterest board.
Thank you.
I live for design, and it's the place I feel the most confident to play. All right, our next color is red. Oh, that's good news, because I'm in all red, as in red flags when you're dating someone new. You know that fluttery feeling you get in your stomach when you're with someone new?
Yeah, that's the best feeling when you just met them. You know what I mean? You can't wait to see them again. You're kind of nervous.
All right, well, get ready for this. The New York Post reports that it could actually be a bad sign. Dating coach Lauren Zoller says butterflies on dates 1 and 2, good, normal, fine. But if your stomach is still a flip-flopping around date 3, it could be a sign from your nervous system that something's not right. Lauren says that for real intimacy, the other person should feel like it's coming home, it's safe, it's settling. Ross, thoughts?
Okay, well, this is like, I need to really think about this. You're just throwing it at me. Here's the deal. Like, when you meet someone, you do want to feel that spark and that energy and those butterflies. But what they said in the article that you read, she said it should feel like you're coming home. And that's really what it should feel like when you meet the person that's right for you.
Yeah, I don't know if you should feel like you're coming home on date 3, but,
no,
you know,
but
maybe
like
date 10 or 12.
When I met Wellington, it felt like I had known him for years. And we went to lunch. We met in the morning, went to lunch that day, and we were just talking. I was like, have we had this conversation already? And that's what I mean by coming home, where it just feels so natural that it feels like you never weren't there already. Does that make sense? When you look at me like that.
Well, I'm so happy for you. I mean that, like, genuinely, that's exactly what you deserve. And it's so exciting to know that you felt that way. And that's goals, Rossi.
Yeah, I know.
I love that.
It is goals. And guess what? It's my life. I know. I'm very, 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 very grateful. Thank you, my love. Oh, hey, we got this story. It made me LOL. A woman who saw a problem and then covered it in paint. This is how you problem solve. Newsweek reports Brandy Long was sick of hearing complaints from, you know, your HOA, your homeowners association. They always complain about something. Well, they were telling her that her shrubs look dead. So she solved the problem with a can of green spray paint. Yes, look what she did. She said, I don't have a green thumb, but I have a green can of paint. And now her neighbors they're not saying anything, her neighbors.
As we go to commercial break, I would just like to say to Brandy Long personally, I love you.